back home from my workout, the first thing I do is shower. Like, I immediately shower, and then right now I just quickly like blow dried any, what I'll do is I'll take a wet comb through my hair and then blow dry any parts of my hair that are like still wet, because people ask me like, oh, you work out every day. Also been doing yoga. I talked about it in my guide, my February guide. I talked about, I introduced you guys to a challenge. If you don't know what my guide is, I've talked about this so many times, so I'm going to do a quick summary. I have a monthly membership. It's $10. We go over all things astrology, what the energy of the new moon of the month is, what the energy of the full moon of the month is, how to use the energy to manifest everything you want. Like I say on my podcast, I have a lot of like housekeeping stuff to do in the beginning of videos, because I feel like all of us, like, you know, like when we all like meet here, like this is like our common ground. Like, you know, when you're little and you play tag, and like there's like the place where you can't, like if you're at that base, like you can't be tagged. Like this is like our common ground, common base. So if you don't know, I have a podcast so many of you guys listen to and are so amazing and give me the most incredible feedback. It's on any podcast application, pretty much every single one. You can search, it's called They Don't Get It, but if you want to find it easier, you can just search my name, Polina Baragova. It'll come up. But I talk about my podcast. My monthly guide just give you the direction of the energies, so like I said, new and full moon, as well as exercises to do. So obviously, you know, every month you can shoot an arrow, you can set your intentions, but knowing the energy, you can set the proper intentions or do the energy work the correct way to yield the biggest results. Like, of course, every month you can set intentions on a new moon, but every month has such different energy that setting intentions for a certain thing one month may not be as effective as a different month. Like, basically what the guides help you do is shoot the arrow and hit the nail on the head. That's how I say it. Anyway, Courtney is like chewing something, but to just got out of the shower is I am going to use my toner. I'm gonna use a little bit of toner. I would usually normally use like a cotton pad for this, but I'm out of my facial cotton pad, so we're gonna use a different style. I bought to get my period, so my skin, I have a few breakouts. Also, I didn't eat well for a few days, so please pardon that. My skin has been doing so well aside from these breakouts. Like, you know, I was about to film this, and then I was like, wow, like, of course, right before my period, I'm filming this when I'm about to have breakouts. But I use a little bit of a toner. Then I use, okay, so I got a few things I want to talk about first before I jump into everything. Basically, so I get facials once a month. I go to Joyce Maria Beverly Hills. I talked about her before. I don't get paid to talk about it at all. I just go to her. She's amazing. If you mention my name, she knows what I do, so she's always willing to give you guys a deal. I think she's doing a deal where you can get microderm and oxygen, which is normally $250, like a microderm plus like the actual facial. So it's like a nice facial, you know, whole process, plus I do microderm plus oxygen, which is normally $250. I think she's doing it for $150 if you mention my name. It's not like I'm just mentioning it because I genuinely like love her. I found her on Yelp because she was literally the #1 facialist esthetician in Beverly Hills. Anyway, she always does the red light therapy on me, which I also get done. Basically, red light therapy, I mean, there's so many benefits. I'm sure it's kind of blown up now, but basically by the brand LightStim, it's like, LightStim is one that any like top doctors, top estheticians, and medical facilities will use. It's like the #1 brand. There's so many like little knockoff brands, little red light face masks from smaller brands you can get at the drugstore. Those aren't the same grade or quality at all. Like, just because it's red light does not mean it's the same quality. So you could research LightStim. She's the one who introduced it to me. She always uses the huge one. It's thousands of dollars for like a doctor to get it, and they have to have their license and everything. Like, it's a whole process. But every time I go, she uses that on me, which helps reduce redness. It's really helped. It helps like dissolve over time, like small fine lines, like super, you know what I mean? Like, obviously if you get it done once a month, it's going to be less than if you're getting it done frequently. People go like every week, but you can just dissolve like small lines, like, you know, around your face, things like that. Also, it helps your skin heal quicker. So like, she'll do extractions, and so obviously my skin will be like it almost looks like broken out, and then the LightStim will help my skin heal in like 3 days versus like a week. Even like on breakouts like this, like I just got these maybe like a day ago, and they're already like drying up, and I'm in like probably 3 days they'll be gone. But anyway, she was telling me, she's like, I really suggest you get the at-home treatment. Like, they finally released one that you can use at home. It's like a portable one. I'll show it the box. I was about to throw away the box, but I wanted to show it to you. That's what it looks like. She was like, Polina, like, I know you come once a month, but if you did this every day at home, she's like, you would not believe like the results you'd get. She's like, you would get like exponential results. Like, of course, getting a facial every month is amazing, but she's like, if you were to also do the at-home LightStim, she's like, it would literally change your life. And it's like, fine. I was trying to figure out where to get it, and then I researched and I found a store called Skinstore.com. Basically, they sell like a bunch of like beauty tools like this. They also sell like makeup. Like, I'll show you what I got also from there, like Kevin Nicole and things like that. They also sell a ton of hair products and hair tools. It's basically like a beauty depot. Think of it as like like you wouldn't be able just to get this like on a normal, you know what I mean, like beauty website. It's kind of like a website for like specific things, basically people who are extra, who like, yeah, that's the best way I would describe it. Like they have lots of really cool tools if you're into this type of stuff, like micro needling, you know, red light, things like that. They have tons of makeup, tons of hair like styling products. If you're like into beauty stuff, I would highly recommend it. But they had it on there, and I was watching videos about Skinstore and I was like, wow, this is amazing. They have such great stuff. So I decided to order it on there. Reduce and eliminate fine lines and wrinkles. I already know how to use it and stuff, so I'm not gonna like go over the guide, why, but maintain your skin's youthful appearance, nourish your skin within. There's photos of people like after 8 weeks of using it, just to show you like what it would look like. Basically it'll soften your lines, and it's really good to use if you already have lines. It'll be good to use to get rid of them, but it's also really good to use as a preventative. My esthetician's telling me, like, if you use this consistently, like you can delay aging by so much, because you're consistently having that red light on your skin, especially every day, and you're not allowing the wrinkles to form. So inside it talks about like why red light works. I mean, you can research this yourself. I feel like I'm not going to be like the spokesperson for red light right now. This is the one that she uses on me in office. Like this is the one that they started with, first one they came out with. If you follow my Insta stories, you've literally seen this exact tool. I've been going for like 4 or 5 months now, and I always literally Instagram story for the past 4 months me using this tool. So if you've seen that, they have an app. I don't use the app, but maybe I should download it. It talks about what the red light does. It has amber, deep red, light red, infrared. It talks about how this is actually first NASA's technology, and basically what it does to your skin. A little graph. If you want to research more, you should just look up like why. Just look up. Like, you can even look up reviews for LifeStim. You know, do your own research. I'm not here to push something on you and be like, you need this, but it's been life changing for me. So if you want to try it out, I highly recommend. Anyway, this is the box. It comes with also a serum that you can use. You can use any other serum. They recommend using their like photo serum, which I can use, but you can put on literally anything. It looks like this, and then I just like wrap up this so that it can fit in there. I'm first gonna apply, actually right now, I'm gonna apply some moisturizer to my skin. You can do this in the morning or at night. I honestly normally do it in the morning. Sometimes I feel like I get lazy to do it. In the morning, I like know I need to do it, so I'll like make the time to work on it. Plus I can like, while you do it, I can catch up on emails with one hand, or like watch an uplifting video, or listen to affirmations or something. I feel like I like to do stuff like this in the morning, but some people might want to do their skincare routine in the evening and find this really soothing, because you can do this. Basically I'll show you how to use it in a second, and then I'll explain what I'm saying. But so I'm just putting on that. I also put on some lip product. I actually picked this up also from Skinstore. I love Aesop. They sell Aesop on there, which is crazy because for me, like, I don't want to order on Aesop because the shipping is really long, and the nearest store, like, am I really gonna go drive to go get like some hand soap? I don't know, it's hard for me to justify, you know, going to pick something up that's like so small. But they have Aesop on there. If you don't know what Aesop is, it's a really awesome like skincare line. They have, mostly they're known for their like lip balms. Their hand soaps are really nice. Their hand creams are really nice. If you've ever been in like a very luxurious hotel or a very expensive restaurant, they will use Aesop just to give you the vibe. It's a very bougie, like beautiful brand. This is their rose hip seed lip cream. So it's not like a lip balm. It's not a lip oil. And that's why I like it. The consistency is just really, it literally is like, think about like a hand cream, but it's for your lips. Looks like this, kind of like a yellow color, and when you apply it, it just like sinks into your lips. This is life-changing, okay? I'm not kidding. You need this lip balm. Like, please, right now, I'm not trying to be sporadic. Add it to your cart and then thank you later. What I like, it's not greasy, okay? You know some lip balms you apply and your lips just look like they just like a mound of oil on them, which is fine and all, but like, not if you're gonna go out into your day. I mean, I guess you could do that at night. This, you put it on your lips. I mean, you see my lips. No grease, no oil. It doesn't do anything weird. It fills in the lines of your lips. If you like that look, it'll make them look, the cream just like fills in the lines, so it makes it look super smooth. It's not oily, it's not greasy. You can apply a lip product right away and it won't slide off. But your lips, just look, I want you to see. Just like, they look like perfectly hydrated. So I love this. This is, I'll link the 3 items that I got down below. And the last thing I got is this, which I'll use later, but I wanted to get this so bad. And I'm so excited I finally have it. It's the Kevin Aquan Sensual Skin Enhancer. It's basically like this pot of like product. I don't want to say it's a concealer or a foundation, but it's basically like a super pigmented cream. So like you can use it as, I mean, you could paint, it's so pigmented that you could use like 2 dabs and use it as a full face foundation, or you can like just dab it a little, use it as a kind of a concealer and then set powder over it just to look like you're not wearing heavy makeup. It's so amazing. I'm sure you heard reviews. This is in the shade SX03. This is like a renowned product. If you look up like Kevin Aquan Skin Enhancer, just like do your research, you'll like be like, holy shit. But you literally need, you use like, I can't even use that much. Okay, so do you see how much I have in my hand? Okay, I just want you to see. That's like the coverage. It's like full coverage, like seamless coverage. I think it can cover tattoos too, like perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I wanted to get this just for now. I have no, lately I haven't even been wearing that much foundation. I would do like a drop of foundation, like literally a drop, maybe mix it with moisturizer, and then just spot conceal and then put powder. I'm just planning on using this on my like on the little spots and then just doing powder over it. It's amazing. It's like, who needs to do tinted moisturizer and then concealer and then powder when we can literally just use like the skin enhancer on the places that we need to, so that it'll blend seamlessly into our skin. Oh my gosh, I just like love the packaging too. It blends seamlessly into our skin and give you like the perfect coverage. It's not going to move it all during the day. And then you can set it with powder, so that way you know that, you know, where, so let's say like I have 3 breakouts, I put it here, right? Then the places where my skin doesn't need that thick coverage, you don't need to have foundation on the areas you don't need it, or like any type of product. So that way if you just have powder, like if I just put a little bit of powder on here, it's going to look like my natural skin. Like, you know when you look at someone's face, not to be rude, it's not supposed to be a rude comment, but like you could just tell it's like a layer on top. Look, I don't have like a layer on top of my skin. Like, do you know what I mean? You just want it to be your skin. And of course you want to spot conceal some spots so you put it where you need it, but then like you don't need to have thickness everywhere else, because then if like this area looks like skin, you know, if like wherever you put like a little bit of powder it looks like skin, you don't, no one's gonna think that you have like a ton on anywhere else, so it'll make everything else look more seamless. I got this, by the way, necklaces from Clyde. I'm wearing Venice, Beverly Gold XL, and then Aphrodite, our new koi necklace, 24 karat gold plated and sterling silver. Like, honestly, highest quality pieces, and for the prices that we have, it's unbelievable. Most people who have like a jewelry line or jewelry shops would sell pieces like this that are 20, first of all 24, not like 10 carats, 14 carats, 24 karat gold plated. They're gonna be selling them for like a necklace like this for like $200 to $300. This on our website is $88, just to give you an example. Or like this, the rope chain that's 24 karat gold plated, anywhere else would be like $200 to $300. Again, on ours, everything, I'm pretty sure like every item except for the one, the cross necklace that has a bunch of crystals in it, everything else is $100. So just saying, letting y'all know. Light stem, so you basically put it on like this, and it has a 3-minute timer, so you'll do each area for 3 minutes and you can move it around your face wherever you want. And it shuts off automatically after 30 minutes. So when I do this, I mean, I probably did it in the living room, to be honest, and then, but I wanted to film in here. But then I will listen to affirmations, I will drink my coffee, I'll go through my emails with my other hand. I basically do my morning routine while I have this on my face. And you can do as many sections as you want. I do like, I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I do 7 sections, trying to think which ones I did. So around 20 minutes, you can do 30 minutes full face. I just do the cheeks first. You basically will literally hold like, I mean, I'm not going to do the entire thing, but just so you guys can get an idea. And yeah, I mean, already it makes your breakouts heal so quick. So like if you feel like you would give a breakout and you're like freaking out and panicking, like, oh my gosh, am I gonna be able to look good for every day? Highly recommend this. If you have small lines that you just want to get rid of without paying for Botox or having any needles in you, I really recommend trying this out. And also if you want to just prevent everything, and it just in general improves the look of your skin. Your skin looks more elastic, it looks more glowy, it looks more bright. This is like a life-changing tool, and like you'll never be able to get such a good deal on it, so I just suggest you guys try it out. I'm just gonna do this when I'm about to go meditate. Normally I meditate before, I meditate before red light, after skincare, if that makes sense. Or right before my workout. It depends like with the time I work at classes, what time I get back, everything like that, if I have to walk Mia. And yeah, basically depends like on a lot of factors, but I'm gonna go meditate after. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, madame. 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 So in the morning I make maca coffee. So I just take a spoonful. Also, by the way, all these like wellness products I show and these glasses and stuff, I get so many questions on. So I basically made like, I have an Amazon influencer page. It's basically just an Amazon page where I have all my links for the stuff that I show you guys in videos so that you can just shop it in one place and it's, without it being annoying to be like, look at, you know what I mean? Without like having to find every individual item by yourself. So I just made like a list of all the wellness stuff I have. Like I got this from Amazon. You can get Moon Juice on Amazon, 2-day shipping. Obviously it's Prime. These glasses are also from Amazon. So I made like 2 lists. I have one that's like home stuff, any home decor organization that I have from Amazon, and then all the wellness stuff like this, the yin powder, any like of my supplements, the things I take, the probiotics I take, things like that. So if you just want to see all the stuff that I use in one place, and then, you know, you can get it with like 2-day shipping, you can get it in 2 days. It's just so iconic. Like you can watch this video, be like, I like this maca, go to my list, add the other supplements that you like, and then in 2 days you have it. Anyway, so I just do, okay, supposed to do like a teaspoon. I do like a generous teaspoon. I've had maca before. I know how my body reacts to it. So people say if you don't know how your body reacts to it, do a teaspoon. It's supposed to help with like your energy, mood. Basically helps balance your hormones. It's like kind of like, it balances your estrogen if you're a woman. Men should take red maca, not yellow maca. But yeah, it helps like clear up your skin. It helps with your mood because your hormones affect all that. It helps with your mood, helps with energy, libido, everything like that. And then I already made some drip coffee. So I'm just gonna fill it on up. And what, like I do it all, but like we need a coffee, girl. It is harder to mix up. The maca is difficult to mix up, but you just gotta go for it. It takes like 2 minutes to do. You have to really, and you have to have like a straw or a spoon in it while you drink it so that it doesn't all sink to the bottom. I know that sounds like very tedious or whatever for some people, but I don't mind doing it. Obviously, I preferably use a metal straw. I have a bunch of old paper straws from like so long ago, so I'm just trying to use those up. I mean, I'm gonna have to throw them away or recycle them anyway, so I might as well use them. And like I said, I usually have like a straw like this just while I drink it. I also like to drink it through a straw because I don't want to get your teeth to be yellow. I just did my meditation. All right, lately I've been listening to 528 Hertz music. It's my favorite currently to listen to. You can, for people who are new to meditation, I mean, you can literally, I'm just putting on a little bit of like cream / primer cream. You can literally just look up like 5-minute guided, 10-minute guided, and then chart them in functions that you like the voice, the person, the style. Or you can download an app. I personally, like, now I've done meditation for so long, I just can like sit and do it. Like I can just focus on my breath and what I want. Okay, doing the Kevin Kwan. Essential Skin Enhancer. Mine's gonna say shade SX03. You guys ready? It's gonna be like life changing. I'm gonna do like 10-minute makeup right now. I mean, okay, so I'm gonna do it where I currently have like redness or red lately. Like, okay, I was supposed to see how much, okay, I'm grabbing like literally a dot, right? That dot, I haven't dipped back. I'm dipping back. Like, so keep in mind that I'm just still using that little bit that I just put on in the beginning. That's all that I've used. Like, I haven't dipped back into it. That's how pigmented this stuff is. It's crazy. Like, just from like that drop and from like the remainders of the drop, it just you have enough to brighten your eyes. It's crazy. Now I'm gonna use the blending brush and I push it in. I think I've said this before. I move it around a little bit, but mostly you want to focus on pushing the product in. That's what makes it look like more airbrushed, less thick. But yeah, I've been doing 528 Hertz. I really enjoy that. So like soothing. There's also a really good one that's like for grounding. It depends what you need. Like the heart chakra one's good because it just helps you connect with your heart and you just feel really good. And I personally think when your heart chakra is open and you feel like loving and like open and safe, because like there's 2 vibrations, you know, love or fear. That's when things manifest quicker and obviously you feel amazing, feel good. But if you need more grounding, if you feel like overwhelmed or stressed, then I would do like a root chakra one. Okay, you see, I didn't put on any foundation. I know I look psycho right now because I have like my face makeup on and I'm really red and my hair is kind of like greasy, so I know this is like not a look currently. But hopefully you see what I mean by like, you don't need to wear foundation if you have this, and this little pot will last you forever. Like, I didn't even make a dent in it. Like, this is how like the product like settled. Like, I literally took like you saw I went like dot, and that dot I like did my entire face. I like took like a little bit like this, put it back, did most of it, and then took like maybe like a droplet, and just that, I mean, no, I smell my face, just that was enough. And you don't have to put on foundation. It's a life hack. Also, the color match was perfect. Probably because I've seen it in stores, so I kind of already knew what I wanted. Next, I do powder. I just do like a fluffy brush. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and then I'll show you. So I just finished doing the rest of my makeup. I just put on a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of blush, put a little bronzer in my crease, and then added a gloss, lippy gloss. If you want, you can watch my 10-minute makeup if you want to see like exact steps of how I did it. But just so you can see, I'm not wearing foundation and my skin just looks so much lighter. I just can't emphasize like the difference that it makes not wearing foundation and just using something. I know I would say, oh, just use a concealer, but there's really nothing like the Kevyn Aucoin. This isn't even like sponsored by Kevyn Aucoin. Kevyn Aucoin doesn't know who I am, but I'm just saying there's nothing like this pot. There's nothing that's creamy, this consistency, that this long lasting. I want to say it's like literally almost waterproof. It lasts so long. I mean, I don't want to make that claim for him, for Mr. Kevyn, but like this will last you so long. Your skin just looks so much fresher, like because you have such light makeup everywhere else, the areas that you do the concealer in don't stick out, you know? I mean, you can just see up close. I love it so much. We playing with our bottle. This is one of Mia's toys and it's so cute. It says Moscato, California. I'm going to go for a morning walk. Yeah, we're about to go. She's very rowdy, so clearly we need to get this energy out. We're about to go on our little morning walk, miss 4 pounds. Yes, Madame has grown to 4 pounds. First got her, she was under a pound and now she's 4. We're growing up. We're growing up. Say goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope everything was helpful. I love sharing the things I'm obsessed with. I'll be posting a bunch of stuff on my Instagram. I always say to follow me on there because I post there so much. I probably post like 20 to 30 stories a day. Like I really keep you guys updated. I link everything I'm wearing. I'm not one of those people who's gonna get something and not share it with you guys. I link everything I'm wearing always. So if you want more content, more Mia content, be sure to follow me on Instagram. Be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss my new video. I upload every Thursday and Sunday and normally some extra days. So I love you guys and I will see you so soon. This little nugget is being so wild. Tell them goodbye.